Now we are going to see the second part of that first question, that is the exceptions or the limitations of the articles. This is the right to equality, Article 14. So the exceptions of the Article 14 are: no criminal proceeding shall be initiated or continued against the President or the Governor in any court during his or her term of office. No court shall issue an arrest warrant of the President or the Government during his or her term of office. No member state legislature, means MLA, shall be liable to any proceeding in any court in respect of any statement or any vote given by him in the state legislature. Same is like to the no member of the parliament, MP. Exception in favor of foreign sovereign and ambassadors. Now the exceptions or the limitations of the Article 15. In certain places like the research teams, military office, only the members of that community are allowed and not everyone is allowed here. These are all the limitations. In religious places, certain caste, genders are not allowed to enter. So here in such religious matters, government cannot enter or we cannot use our fundamental right. But in the recent case of the Sabrimala, the Supreme Court's verdict is that all girls and women of any age group are allowed to visit the Ayyappa temple at Sabrimala. So this is the exception. Next is the certain communities or the minorities, backward groups are given the special facilities. Facilities are provided to the women and children. So in such conditions to remove discrimination, we have to make some discrimination for the sake of these communities, so the upliftment is possible and equality in society can be set up. So some are provided the special facilities. So here we cannot say that the government is making any discrimination. Example is the reservation for socially and economically backward communities. Exceptions and limitations of Article 16. Some special facilities are provided to the backward communities, so the upliftment will be possible. In today's time, reservation system is set up and facilities are provided to the women sector, so difference discrimination can be reduced between the genders. Next is the limitations of the Article 18. Honors and titles awards are given like Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan, awards for social workers. Different awards are given. The intention is to motivate other people, to improve others and not to create the discrimination. So such honors and titles awards are allowed. Now we are going to look at the second question, that is the fundamental rights. So fundamental rights are the basic human rights enshrined in the Constitution of India, which are guaranteed to all citizens. There are 6 fundamental rights of the Indian Constitution along with the constitutional articles. First is the right to equality. In that article are there 14 to 18. Then right to freedom, in that article 19 to 22. In right against exploitation, there is articles 23 and 24. Then in right to freedom of religion, from the article 25 to 28, then cultural and educational rights, article 29 to 30, and right to constitutional remedies, it's in article 32. So the next question is that write and explain the all constitutional remedies to protect the fundamental rights. Constitutional remedies present in article 32 means we have to explain all types of writs. There are 5 types of writ. So first we will see the constitutional remedies are for the protection of these rights against the violation done by the state or the institutions or the individuals. It entitles the citizens of India to move to the Supreme Court or the High Court for the enforcement of these rights. We will see what is the meaning of writ. So writ are written orders issued by the Supreme Court of the India to provide constitutional remedies to protect the fundamental rights of citizens from a violation. These are the written orders issued by the Supreme Court of the India to provide constitutional remedies to protect the fundamental rights of the citizens from a violation. Types of writs. The Constitution empowers the Supreme Court and High Court to issue orders or writs. The types of writs are, there are 5 types. Habeas corpus. Second, certiorari. third prohibition, fourth mandamus, and fifth is the quo warranto. So what is the constitutional remedy, then what is the writ, and the types of writs are written here. In the next part we will see in detail what is the meaning of all these writs.